Now, incoming Governor-elect Phil Murphy made one of his key appointment announcements, talking about the Bergen County Prosecutor, Gurbir Grewal, who is going to be the new Attorney General once he is confirmed by the Senate in January, making him the first Sikh American to hold any Attorney General spot in the entire country. Do you see him as a pro-law enforcement pick?
Okay, here's the first. This is a tremendous pick. He is very well regarded in the law enforcement community. He's got a great reputation in the legal community, not only with prosecutors, but with defense attorneys. This is a real deal pick. This is what we need for an attorney general. And if you add to it the fact that he is the first Sikh to become the attorney general, at least in New Jersey and perhaps elsewhere, that really emboldens this choice as being a phenomenally smart move.
Is this Phil Murphy reaching across the aisle? I know he's a Democrat, but he was a Christie appointee as prosecutor.
I think he's a very smart pick for Governor-elect Murphy because he was a Christie appointee. Even though he's not partisan, he has a breadth of experience in the law enforcement officers support him. He's a former assistant U.S. attorney, so he has federal experience as well. I think it's a smart pick. I don't think you're going to hear a lot of dissension on this.
Phil, forget about the Attorney General. Let's talk about your boss, Joe D. Comes out and he says, Senator Cory Booker will be president in 2020. That's confidence.
He did. We had a huge press conference yesterday. Joe D. announced he's running for re-election. We had huge support. Cory Booker was there, and wouldn't that be great for New Jersey, having the President of the United States from New Jersey? I mean, in the last poll...
we have one who's got all kinds of property here. It's fine. We already got that, Phil.
I need another one. From New York? Wouldn't it be great to have a Democrat from New Jersey?
I was going to say. But seriously, I mean, he said that. Was that because Cory's standing next to him, or does he actually think that Cory Booker, who is clearly now spending a lot more time talking about national issues than New Jersey issues, is that a credible thing to say this far out?
I think Joe believes that he has a very, very good chance, and he's someone that we would love, Joe would love to see in Essex County. We would love to see him
as
president.
Just open up a Senate seat so somebody can run up.
Well, I think listen, I love the county executive, and I think that's wishful thinking.
Yeah.
Clearly, Cory Booker's going to throw his hat in the ring. He's been, out stumping everywhere else but New Jersey, really, talking about national issues. But he really, look, he may get the nomination, he may throw his hat in the ring, but I don't think he really has a record of accomplishment to point to.
This is unprecedented. Could be. You've got Andrew Cuomo in New York already talking about running. Cory Booker, maybe even Phil Murphy running.
Every governor from New York or New Jersey thinks they can be president one day. So I think that's pretty interesting. We've had
Jersey
a lot
tough.
of... Yes, exactly.
Well, Jeanette, as a Republican, I think it's funny that you want to talk about Cory's record when Donald Trump did nothing governmentally and he was elected president.
Well, actually, because people didn't want someone in the government and he ran as an outsider on his business record. But I think...
You're not going to argue with this economic surge we've had over the past year. Come on, things look pretty good. How's that 401k doing?
Touche.
All right, thanks, guys.